Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out our old Panda Custom Control Box Super Gun, our Alec 64 control panel, Alec 64 Nintendo 64 motherboard, and figured we could put in this game here, Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth. So, let's pop this on and play some of that. Now, some of you watching may be thinking to yourself, what is Luke on about here? And basically what this is a Nintendo 64, specifically made for the arcade. It's a very rare and uncommon system, and it only had about a handful of games released for it, but for this game in particular, as far as a lot of the other ones go as well, you need to have this specific control panel in order to play the games, or else you won't be able to play them. So let's go ahead and pop in a couple of coins here, and give it a go. Now, at the beginning here, you'll be able to choose between 3 different ships. This one here is probably the most balanced, so we'll just go with this one.
Mission 1. Rumbling.
Now this system, as I mentioned before, is very unique. It's something that was only released in Japan here, and it only had about a handful of games. I'm thinking about around 10 or so that were released for the system, maybe less than 10. The games range from kind of like puzzle games to mahjong games to shooting games. There's kind of pretty much one of each, with some kind of like uncover the pictures, like the nudie picture type games as well. This one here, you'll notice that it basically in the upper left hand corner there's a chain system, so it'll show you how many chain combinations you'll get, and it'll end the chain as soon as you stop hitting enemies. And you'll get a bonus for as many chain combinations as you continue. But this game does offer quite a bit of a challenge here. A lot of it with the bullets on the screen, very hard to tell, especially with the bosses, exactly whose bullets they are, if they're yours or if they're theirs. So, 2 main buttons here. One is your full shot here, and your second one is a spin shot. Basically, it reflects most of the bullets, or as you can see here, the stuff coming at you. It takes a second for it to engage, but it's very useful in certain situations. This game is quite an awesome game. Good fun and, well, good stress. Coming up here on our first boss. This boss here is really hard to see where his shots are and where yours are. Basically, you want to get this guy gone as quick as possible. He does throw some serious stuff out at you. As you can see him blocking here. Here he goes. Now he's angry. This area here, this is really, really hard to maneuver through. You just find yourself getting lost in the colors of yellow and, red flying across the screen. My eyes do me in something fierce sometimes. Trying to get through this as quick as possible. Very, very sloppy gameplay, but
mission clear.
Nonetheless, just give you guys a little bit of a look at the stages here. Really awesome music to it. And it'll jump us into our
Mission 2. Corrosion.
next stage here. But all of these stages are really high-paced, just full-on, you know, in-your-face action. Keeps you on the ball. But the hardest part is just trying to figure out what is coming at you, what's part of yours, what's part of theirs, their shot. But really awesome music, draws you into it, and the graphics, the scrolling and everything is just amazing. We'll try just a little bit more here. But nonetheless here, just wanted to share with you guys a bit of a look at what Vanishing Earth looked like here for the old Alec 64 N64 arcade system, and it's an amazing little system for its time. I would have loved to have played this in the actual arcade itself, but next best thing, I suppose, is being able to play it at home. Coming up on our next boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him or not, but I'll give it a shot. So things like that, where you can't really see the background, the bullets and stuff like that, that's the hardest part, I think, for this game. It just becomes really difficult here. But yeah, nonetheless, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Watching the madness going on here. Just complete destruction. And that really starts to mess with your eyes after a while. Ah! My gosh. A million hits later, right?
Mission clear.
But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching here, and we'll see you soon.
Mission 3. Invaded.
Main weapon power up. Main weapon power up.
Doors anti-truck system for this facility has been
Craziness.
Main weapon power up.
Please enter your name.